What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing, and today I'm going to be predicting the outcome of Daniel Dubois versus Bogdan Dinu, which is going to be a 12-rounder for the Interim WBA Heavyweight World Championship, and this fight is going to be Saturday, June 5th, from the Telford International Centre in Telford, Shropshire, England, and this fight is going to be broadcasted on ESPN, ESPN Plus, or on the ESPN app. And to get into both fighters, Daniel Dubois fighting out of the United Kingdom. He holds a record of 15 wins, 1 defeat with 14 wins coming by way of knockout. He's currently ranked number 29 by BoxRec in the heavyweight division, and his one lone defeat comes via knockout in the 10th round to Joe Joyce in November of 2020, and that was his last outing. And in that fight, it was very, very close and competitive, and either man could have been ahead. But Dubois' eye swelled up like a balloon after Joe Joyce was just popping him with the jab all night. He took a knee and was not able to continue. But some of his best victories come over Richard Lartey via knockout, Nathan Gorman via knockout, Kayatora Fujimoto via knockout, Ricardo Schneiders via knockout, Razvan Kojanu via knockout, and Ebenezer Tete via first-round knockout. His one lone decision victory comes over Kevin Johnson, who's a durable veteran, and he did beat him, winning every single round. In my opinion, Daniel Dubois still has a bright future. I believe he's only like 23 or 22 years old. He's powerful, he's calculated, and I could definitely see him becoming a world champion still. And to get into his opponent's resume, Bogdan Dinu fighting out of Romania. He holds a record of 20 wins, 2 defeats with 16 wins coming by way of knockout. He's currently ranked number 58 by BoxRec in the heavyweight division, and his defeats come to Jarrell Miller via knockout in the 4th round, and he also has a 7th round knockout loss to Kubrat Pulev. As you can see, his two lone defeat comes to fairly decent heavyweights who were arguably top 15 or top 10 at the time when he fought them. And that Kubrat Pulev fight, he got Pulev in deep water. He hurt him with a right hand and caused a massive gash that if Dinu was caught with that, they would have stopped the fight. It was similar to Tyson Fury's gash against Otto Wallin. But some of Dinu's best victories come over Cristo Manswell, Mikel Vieira, Ed Perry, and Marino Goles. Sorry if I'm saying their names incorrectly. In my opinion, Bogdan Dinu doesn't really have much of a chance here, but he's a decent fighter in his own right. He's definitely the best heavyweight out of Romania, and he hasn't really proved himself to be sort of durable in the fact that he could beat guys like Dubois or any other guy in the top 15 or top 20. But, against Kubrat Pulev, he did show that he's a tough fighter that will always give some guys, especially in the top 10 or top 15, a decent competition. In my opinion, this fight is going to be one-sided, though. I just see the younger, faster, stronger Daniel Dubois dominating Bogdan Dinu. I could see it being similar to the Jarrell Miller fight, unlike the Kubrat Pulev fight where it was very, very close and competitive and either man could have been ahead. But Daniel Dubois, even though most of his victories come over opponents with great records, these opponents don't really have too much skill. But Dubois did show that he could hang in there with a guy like Joe Joyce, who is arguably top 10 right now. But Dubois, he's still young, he's hungry, and I think he's going to pick up this interim title and possibly go on to fight like a Trevor Bryan for the regular belt, which I believe he will destroy. And similar to this Bogdan Dinu fight, I just see Dubois being calculated, landing that beautiful right hand of his, and knocking Dinu out within the first 5 rounds, somewhere around there. Dubois, he always finishes his fights early, and I think this won't be an exception, because Bogdan Dinu, although his record's fairly good, he hasn't really proven that he could beat any of these guys. As I said before, he's only showed that he could make it possibly competitive, like when he made Kubrat Pulev go into deep waters, as I was saying before, with that cut and hurting him a bunch. But, I just see Dubois stopping him. I can't really see it going any other way because Dubois, as I said before, is very young. He's very powerful, and I think Bogdan Dinu's chin won't hold up to that power, and he'll get stopped inside the first 5 rounds. So overall, I believe that Daniel Dubois will improve to 16-1 with 15 wins coming by way of knockout, and he will become the new interim WBA heavyweight world champion. And that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.